what have I been doing all day? Time for a new cylinder head gasket on the Model A. As you can see, we've got everything cleaned up, decarbonized, brand new studs installed. The former owner had actually, see if I can find a good example here, reused the original studs. I'm assuming from the 30s. See how pitted that is. The engine was rebuilt in 1996. New Babbitt and everything else. Punched it out, rings. Yet, he got cheap when it came to a $20 set of bolts, head studs. Fortunately for me, each and every one of them came right out. Some fought a little bit, but nothing broke. I was really hoping none would, because it's a real pain in the ass when that happens. Not so much in the front ones here, but in the back they don't give you a lot of room. You got to do some drilling. It's a 1930 Model A, of course. I've put up videos of this before. Everything came out beautifully. The head came off without the use of a puller. Pop right off, no problem. Came right out of there. So did the distributor. Had no problems at all. Had all the special tools here, all ready to go, just in case the damn thing gave me a problem. Didn't need it. Had the engine puller over there, and all ready to fight that cylinder head for about 2-3 days, but no, came right out. No problem at all. That extremely pleased me. Carbon wasn't too bad built up in there. A little bit. Took me a while to scrape it off. There's not a whole lot of miles on this engine. Since it was rebuilt anyway, hell, there's not a whole lot of miles on the car. I think it's got 52,000, which I guess was probably a lot in 1930, but not much by today's standards. I gotta detail the engine, clean it up. I got paint for that. I'll finish that when I get everything bolted back up. I don't want shit getting inside the motor. You can see the mess it was making. Hadn't blown. The gasket had not blown. It was seeping. Right along there. More so than there, but right on that spot. You see how close the water jacket is to the side of the block. Not much gasket there, and there's only 4 studs to hold that down. So when it decides to seep, that's what it's going to do. And well, they did it when they were new anyway. But it's kind of irritating when it's antifreeze, ethylene glycol. You smell that disgusting sweet smell every time you start the car because it's cooking off the manifold. So we're going to get rid, hopefully, the modern style head gasket will eliminate that problem. We've got everything nice and oil free on there. Not going to use anything to spray on it, just like the instructions say. We'll see if that doesn't work. I have the original style copper one ready to go, and we'll put that in. But I figured I'd get rid of that problem now before the summer turns hot, and I don't want to come out here and screw around when it's 100 degrees and maximum humidity. Nobody likes that. Well, that's a quick update on what my day today is. Everything on this car is such a pleasure to work on, I have to say that much. I've never had a car so easy to work on as this one. Everything just came right out perfectly. Nothing fought me, nothing broke my balls. It just worked beautifully. Can't ask for more than that. Okay.